Hello everybody. Now I'm putting these bags with botanicals in the pot still. This is called a pot still. As you can see, it has a shape of a pot. So I'm going to chuck in these bags inside in here so that they can start to boil and I'll start to make the gin. To boil all the bags, the bigger bag. And I close. Because the stew had preheated since 3 a.m., it switched it on automatically from 3 a.m. Then I come in at 6. So now it's going to boil. So I switch on the chiller on. That's the cooling system. So this is the process pump which has been already started to make the water flow. So what's going to happen is this. I'm going to open this tap. So the steam, when this thing start to boil, when it start to boil, the steam will go up, diverted to this pipe through the basket, collect all the flavors in the gin basket there, go with them and that pipe up there, down with that pipe to this big pipe. That big pipe, that's the condenser. That's where condensation is being happen, and is being in this condenser. There is water, cold water, which comes from the chiller. As you can see, the chiller has got a tank on top there. That's a 1,000-liter tank with water. So there is circulation of water. The pipe at the top there of the condenser, that's the hot water. Then the one at the bottom there, that's the one which brings in cold water. So cold water at the bottom and hot water at the top. Then when it's being condensed there, the liquid, when it comes now, it comes out through the parrot. So I'm going to put a 20-liter bucket underneath for collection. So here on the board I've been already changed the operation. I've already selected, I changed from auto from there to the manual now. So it's now on the manual. So it's now heating up. That's why you see all these green dots. Because mostly the auto, we use it when we are still at home. So it is switch it on automatically at 3 a.m. before I come in here. So now I'm here now, then I switch it to manual. Okay, so very soon, within an hour's time, the gin will start to come out. When it comes out, when it's flowing there, it flows like a tap, which is not, which is like a quarter open tap. It must not flow very quickly. It must flow very slowly, and it comes out there. Then we measure the alcohol content, and we measure even the temperature as well, because the temperature from the chiller and this condenser is supposed to be below 20 degrees, not supposed to be ice cold, but it's supposed to be on a room temperature for a nice flow. Okay, so now I can start the chiller. Start the chiller there. Then I can set the temperature because it's below. Set the temperature. I need 20. Okay, then I press set. Okay, now it will operate now below 20. So then this one is the thermometer for the oil, because this pot still uses oil to heat. There's some elements, electric element underneath, they heat the oil. So the oil now is at 100 degrees, very hot. It's supposed to go around 110. Then the liquid inside here will start to boil. If you can check right now with the bags I put them, look, already the liquid is now turning from clear, is now turning like brown, because the juniper and the coriander in those bags is now reacting with the alcohol. This alcohol is at 60%. I mix it with water. You're not allowed to boil alcohol on its own without water. If you boil alcohol at 96.6%, this pot still will explode. So you're supposed to blend it or mix